Hey Gemini, this is your girl Terri, aka Ms.Rebirth Touch. Anyhow, I'm here to do your monthly reading. Whether you're a Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So let's see what's going on, Gemini. You guys have been popping up in a lot of other people's readings. So I was told, because I tried to read for you guys before too, and I was told, I kept being told to wait every time I would read for you or try to. He told me to save you guys for last. So the way I see is maybe they were saving the best for last. I don't know. This is ridiculous. Okay. So I feel like that some of you all maybe feeling left out in the cold about something. I feel like from what I'm seeing so far, I only have two cards. The Five of Cups. So this tells me that something, I feel distressed. I feel like you're focused on what has happened. You're focused on what has spilled. Why those cups are knocked over. You're focusing on that. Instead of focusing on what you still have left. What you still have standing behind you. And I feel like right now that you're not trying to make anything happen. Like you're not trying to manifest anything. Like you're just really stuck in your energy. One more time with this deck, or I'm going to pick up my other deck. So I feel like that you guys, yeah, confused. Also, I feel for some of you, you're having illusions. I feel like your mind is on a lot of things. Like I said, I saw that left out in the cold, the Five of Pentacles. Some of you, it could be because you were left out in the cold. Oh, it fell. I was trying to grab it. Okay, so this tells me some more. So you're stabbed in the back, the Ten of Swords. And now you don't know which way to go. You're going back and forth. Are these the same cards? Or is some of you all dealing with a Leo? Because you guys were in their reading too. You guys have been in a lot of readings. So you don't know which way to go. You're going back and forth. The way I see it. And same storyline too. You're thinking about moving on. You're thinking about moving forward, but I mean, I feel like it's a thought, you know, because I feel like most of you all are stuck. Most of you are stuck in that energy. You're not trying to manifest anything. So I don't really see it as you're moving on. At least not right now. Maybe somebody moved on from you and you feel stabbed in the back because of it. And now you don't know which way to go, because after him I have this King of Wands. So some of you all could have been dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And you see how his back is turned. His back, I feel like for some of you, this is you trying to move on, but I just don't feel like it's happening. And even if you are moving on, he or she is not giving a you know what. They don't even care, because they got their back turned towards you. They got their back turned towards you. And from what I'm seeing, I'm just going to hold them all up the best I can. So I have some sneaky behavior with the Seven of Swords. I also see, you know, you're watch your back. You're watching your back. You're trying to make sure you're not getting caught. You're trying to make sure nobody is looking. So either you or this King of Wands, this Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, or Rising. Definitely some deceit involved, some lies, deception. So I have sneaky behavior. and I have lies, and I have deception, and I also have you been stabbed in the back. This is very similar to Leo's reading, and I did clear the energy. So some of you are definitely dealing with Leo. Yeah. I see somebody offer them their cup, or they offer somebody else their cup. They move towards somebody else with their cup. It could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You gotta take it how it resonates. And this is definitely about love because of the lover. It also could be about choice. Somebody has to make a choice in love. Gemini, this is also your card, the lovers. What I'm feeling, what I was about to say, but I had to get that out, was for some of you Geminis, I feel like this King of Wands, he or she, they spent you. They deceived you. Some of you, while you were cheating with the King of Wands, the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and maybe you didn't know that they had somebody else. So that's why you feel betrayed, lies, deception. And that's why you're thinking about walking away, and people are cheering you on, telling you you need to leave out of this situation. And you don't know which way to go. You're indecisive about him because he lied. I'm actually going to keep these cards. Sneaky, and he lied. He lied about offering his cup to you. Maybe he made you think that you were the only one that would tell me why you're confused, why you feel backstabbed and betrayed, and why you're so focused on what has happened. You lost something. You feel like you lost something. And you're not trying to manifest anything different because this was what you wanted. You wanted this King of Wands. You wanted him or her. But they lied. For some, I feel like he took his cup elsewhere and he made an offer to somebody else. For some of you, I feel like he already had somebody else. And in Leo, it spoke about that. And he didn't tell you. You were technically maybe the side person for some. And you didn't know it. You didn't know it. For others, you was in a relationship with this person and he backstabbed you with somebody else. He had some very sneaky ways and he was very deceitful. He took his cup for somewhere. Could have been another Gemini. This also tells me that there's choices. May have to choose. I'm actually going to keep this out. I'm being told to keep it out. I forgot how this went now. No. Okay, so I'm going to play on this a little bit. Let's just see what comes out with it. I'm being told to keep it out. So I was going to put it back. So I think it makes perfect sense. And it also goes a lot with Leo's reading. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so lovers. So, yeah, somebody was fooling around. Some of you all might have had a family. Might have had kids, a happy home. I also had the Ace of Swords, so I feel like, because remember I said some of you all are moving away. Or if you were the one who did the deceiving, you're moving away from that energy. You're going to be taking your cup elsewhere and finding love someplace else. That's for some of you. So you want a new beginning. When you're walking away, you're ready to break the chains of that cycle, to walk away. A new beginning for your family. Some of you all, you did have a family with this person. And I feel like it's destroyed. Or I also feel like because of the deceit for some of you Geminis, because of the deceit, like if you did have a family, if you were married to that King of Wands, or vice versa, I feel like that you walked away. There was some deceit, some sneaky behavior, some lies, and you walked away. And I feel like that they're trying to come back towards you with the cup for a new beginning with the family, to have a fresh start. That's for some, but most of you know. Most of you right now, you're going through that energy where you're because you're in the stuck energy where you're feeling backstabbed. I'll take that one in a minute. Yeah, some of you all could be dealing with a Scorpio too. Yeah, because I'm feeling like most of you put an end to that situation. I feel like with the third party, with the deceitful energy, the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, I also feel like that this is over. Like if they were fooling around, they put an end to it. They put an end to it to have a new beginning with their family. They want a new start. For others, I just feel like they were cheating. They backstabbed you. And you put it into the relationship. They also could have been with a Scorpio, or they could be a Scorpio with fire in their chart, or Leo or Aries or Sag with Scorpio in their chart. You could be a Scorpio cross-watcher dealing with a Gemini. That could have been the other person also that they did the deceitful energy with, could have been a Scorpio. But it doesn't even matter because they did put a stop to it. Yeah, you guys are walking away. Remember, I said some of you guys are in a family. So, because I have the Empress card, this is just informational. I'm going to put it back. So I feel like some of you guys are definitely the mother of his or her children, or the father of his or her children. I know it's not an emperor, but you know, take it how it resonates. Energy is fluent. Also, for some, they could have left. They could have left you, and that's why you feel backstabbed and you're devastated and depressed, because your energy is real low. Because remember, I couldn't reach you guys for a minute too, and they could have got somebody else pregnant, and they could have left to start a new family. They took their cup somewhere else and they had a brand new beginning and started a new family because they got somebody pregnant. Or either if you're a female and you were doing the cheating, then you got pregnant out of the situation. You could have left and been with, you know, the person that you got pregnant by, or vice versa. I mean, take it how it resonates. Because I see that you or them walked away, definitely. There was definitely an input to this. For most of you all, I feel like there was an input to the relationship because somebody got pregnant. And for those of you that are in a situation like where you're married, or, you know, you have children by this person, because I definitely see a father, you know, a family, like he's a father, you're a mother. I feel like he put a stop to the sneaky behavior to have a new beginning with his family. He brought his cup back to the mother of his children, because there was definitely a stop being put to things. So you have to take it how it resonates. Because I definitely see that you, him, they, she, whoever walked away. It came right back out again. So we're going to keep it out. He's like, no, I want you to keep it out. Yeah, walked away. And you move fast. This all happened very fast. And I feel like that you're moving forward very quickly. Yeah. Justice. I feel like what is wrong is going to be made right for some of you. For others, because I definitely see that this has ended. So let me back it up. For those that are either in a, you were with this person for a while, you have children by them, or you guys are married, however your situation is, you're the mother of his kids, whatever, or his wife. I feel like what is wrong is going to be made right. Like he or she put a stop to the sneaky behavior. They put an end to it. So the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, none of this is no longer happening. They put a stop to it. And they made their pick, and their pick was you, and they're coming back to make you an offer. Because they want a new beginning with their family, and they want to save their family. That's for some. So what is wrong is being made right. For others of you, especially if you are married or some type of legal situation going on, you might have filed for a divorce. Or you are walking away. Because I definitely see that most of you walked away. And even you're going to file for some type of legal separation or a divorce. Take some type of legal action, even if you're not married, maybe child support, because you do have a family. Like I said, for some, it's just mean that justice is being made right. What is wrong is being made right. I see a lot of things being cut off. For others of you, you're taking some legal action to end this. And you're moving quick with it. You're moving fast. And you're not looking back because of the deceit. Now, this came out reverse. So this tells me I feel like maybe, some of you all wanted a new beginning or wanted to try to give it a new beginning. Maybe some of you did. And some of you all wanted more of a passionate beginning. This is definitely fire energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But for most of you, there is no new beginning that's going to happen. Even if the significant other, your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, whomever, they try to come back for some of you to rekindle and have that new beginning, the new beginning with their family. Some of you all are not having it. And I see you legally filing something and you're walking away. You don't want the new passionate beginning. Even though they're coming back to bring you their cup of love and make you an offer, you're saying hell to the no. See ya. Peace. You don't want it. I feel like some of you will work it out. Many of you, I see you guys are the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, and you're the Queen or King of Swords for a reason. You cut through the bullshit, and you're cutting the bullshit off. You guys walked away. As you feel very betrayed, very backstabbed. And I feel like this is current energy. Because it took me a minute. They told me to wait to read Gemini. Because I tried to go in order. I would have did it last week. Told me to wait. So I'm being told like, nope. You don't want this new passionate beginning? Yeah. Third party. Emotional distress. Well, we already got the sneaky behavior. So that's why you don't want it. And your heart's broken. You feel like, the swords are stabbed through your heart. You're under emotional distress. Also for others, I feel because you are taking legal action and you are walking away and going your way, for some of you, I actually do feel it's like this because it kind of came in my hand kind of sideways. I feel like for some of you, once you file and you walk away and you seek justice, you will no longer feel like this. You will no longer feel stabbed in the back. You will no longer feel sad. You will no longer not want to manifest anything, not make things happen, be depressed, and you will no longer be confused. So for some of you all, I feel it is like this. You will no longer, just based on that. For others, I feel like even though you're still going to walk away, even though you rejected the offer you don't want, but you're still going to feel some type of emotional distress. Of course you would. And that's okay. Because, you know, you got stabbed in the heart, stabbed in the back. So it can be taken either way. You got to take it how it resonates. Because I'm being shown that. Because I am also intuitive, so I'm being shown that. Yeah, the Hierophant. So definitely some of you were married, I feel. I also feel that some of you all may be seeking guidance, spiritual guidance. You may speak to a spiritual leader. You may just be praying. Some of you all may try to go to counseling, but in the end, I still see you walking away from this. I hate to say it, but I'm just being real. Because I definitely see forward movement. You may just be praying for what to do. Or you need to get some rest. You're not sleeping. Most of you aren't. I also feel like you're praying for healing. I heard for some of you all. I'm going to take it upright. So I feel like a lot of you all are praying. Because you see how his hands is kind of like up like that, like in a praying motion. I feel like a lot of you all are praying for healing. Praying for rest within your soul. That's what I was just told. That's good grief. And that makes sense to me because you will no longer feel like you're carrying a load, because right now a lot of you feel like you're carrying a load, but this came reversed. You will no longer feel like this. Where did that go? Yeah, because you're holding on, but you will no longer hold on. Again, they turn. So I feel like some of you right now, you know, you're holding on. Of course you are. But you will no longer. You'll be no longer holding on to any of this. Yeah, it just tells me feeling trapped. It pushed that family card. But I feel like you will no longer feel like this. Because again, you guys are walking away, so you will no longer feel trapped. And again, here's that Knight of Wands. I already have the King. So again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be a little younger. But what I really felt tonight is that this is happening fast. It's happening so fast that he's trying to stop the horse. You know, you see how he has his foot like he's trying to slow down, but he can't. That horse is still going, and it's coming, and it's coming fast. So I feel like all of this is going to be taking place quickly. Let's see. Yeah. And you guys are in search. I feel like in search of what's next. Like you have the whole world in your hand. And you're like, well, where do I go from here? But I feel like you're going to find out. Let me see. Let's just get one more clarifier on that. New adventure. The Fool. Yes, I'm taking this up right. Yeah, all my cards are upside down. Sorry, I was told to take it up right. Yeah, you're seeking new adventure. So what I see is that many of you are gonna go your own way, and this is gonna happen pretty quickly. You're no longer gonna be holding on to anything. You're no longer gonna feel like you're carrying a load. You're no longer gonna feel trapped. You will no longer, and this is happening quick. Because right now you're in search. You're ready to go embark your own unique mark on this world. You're out there. You're searching. You see how he's looking out, wondering like what's next. You're seeking new adventure. So your outcome is definitely the full new adventure. So let's see. Let's see what's happening next, Gemini. Let's get some whispers of love cards. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Yeah, I mean, because right now, and I know sometimes Geminis, I mean, who can't, but I know when you guys get hurt, you guys can be really cold. You guys are the twins for a reason, but take yourself out of your situation for a second and just try to see like a fresh perspective on it. The fresh perspective to me could be that you all are going your own way, like you're going on a new path. I know it's hard. I know it may not be what you expected or what you wanted, but just try to see things from a fresh perspective, because you really do want a new adventure. You're ready, or you will be ready, and just still have some compassion. Love makes the difference. That's what came with this. This is about love healing your past hurts, your self-worth. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Because of what happened and the emotional distress that you all are feeling, don't let it harden your heart. You see how the waters are rocky? I mean, it looks like maybe there's like a storm that she's sailing through. See that horn she's blowing and saying, hey, I'm coming. Watch out, world, here I come. You see in the back how you see the couple in the boat and they're gazing at the stars. You can have that. Love makes the difference. Love is really the greatest gift, because it takes love, self-love, in order for you to heal from any type of past hurt, in order for you to move on. So also what I'm being told in this new adventure that you're seeking, heal. Be by yourself for a little while and heal. Hear from within. 3 + 1 is 4. 5 + 1 is 6. 6 + 4 is 10. 10, 1 + 0, so the number would be 1. Or you can look them up individually, also 4 and 6. That's the only way you're going to get past it. You have to heal from within and find balance. Let's see, I'll pull one more for you guys. Yeah, just know that you are limitless. You can do anything that you put your mind to, Gemini. Anything. Oh, see, it said you can do anything that you choose. Anything. And remember to choose love. Remember I said it takes love to heal. Love is really the greatest gift, because you have to use it to heal from within. Remember to choose love. You have love in every choice that you make. Do not let the pain and the bitterness of somebody else stay with you. Because really, who are you hurting? Are you hurting them, or are you hurting you? You're hurting you, because you're still taking them with you in your future. That's not what you want. So remember to choose love, and it first starts with self. And ask for help. Ask for help. Like I said, some of you all are praying. Maybe some of you all may be on a new spiritual path now because of what you've been through. Some of you all could be speaking to a spiritual leader, or maybe finding, spirituality, or just praying. It says, what do you really need? Be willing to accept support. See how she's on her knees and she's looking up? Could be a king, could be the father. I feel like a king. Ask for help. Ask for help, Gemini. And 1 + 4 = 5 on that. So that just tells me change. Change. You got some new beginnings, balance, change. So just remember to let love heal you. Know that you're not by yourself, you know, and it's okay. Everything's going to be all right. Well, until next time, Gemini, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.